what's happening with the war in Gaza at the moment? Okay, Israeli tank in Gaza, right? We deployed about 250,000 soldiers into Gaza over this ground invasion. I know I said at the very beginning, if you joined me on the first Zooms I did, I said that Israel will be able to knock out the Hamas. It turns out that after 100 days, Israel still hasn't succeeded with that. Just today in the morning, rockets were fired from Gaza towards the south of Israel. The fighting is still happening. We have 188 soldiers killed only in the fighting in Gaza. Another 325 who were killed in the first 4 days when the Hamas attacked in Israel. And still, that goal hasn't been achieved, knocking down the Hamas. Its military capabilities are much smaller. But Israel decided in the last week and a half or two to draw down its troops. Instead of continuing at this high level of activity, we're drawing down our troops. 2 divisions were withdrawn. A division is about 45,000 people. Sorry, 22,000 people, together about 45,000 people. 45,000 soldiers have been pulled out. We don't know exactly how much and what's happening. The military is keeping vague. It wants it like that. Well, we don't know, others don't know, the Hamas doesn't know either. But there's been very clear things told in the international diplomatic level. The United States has put a lot of pressure on Israel to draw down. So our spokesperson of the military came out yesterday and said that we are moving to phase 3. Right? Phase 1 was pushing back the Hamas from Israel. Phase 2 was the ground invasion. And phase 3 is a new phase, which puts most of the emphasis on special forces and very exact attacks. That's at least what it's supposed to be. And we're seeing now that drawing down. But still, there's heavy fighting in Khan Yunis, which is the south of the Gaza Strip. This is the area where a lot of the refugees are there. This is what's happening at the moment, and there's a drawing down of troops. What about the goals? Israel had very clear goals here. It said we want one as a goal to finish the Hamas, and 2 as a goal, we want to get back the hostages. At the moment, Israel's gotten back less than half of the hostages, and Hamas is still there.